What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to meal prep. If you're like me and incredibly lazy when it comes to cooking, this is the video for you. Simple things can be cooked and ate throughout the week. Unfortunately, it may taste like dog food, but I'll tell you what, it will pack the muscle on and make cutting a heck of a lot easier. You're going to need a few containers to cook your chicken in. Douse it with barbecue sauce, and we're going to be getting that up to a boiling, blistering temperature at 400 degrees in the oven. Cook it for about an hour. As you can see on the stove, we got the hard-boiled eggs going too. And this meal prep has been very useful for me in my current cut. No matter what time of the day, what day it is, I got work in the morning, I don't have to worry about cooking the majority of the time. I may eat 3 to 4 meals per day, but having at least one, if not 2 meals already pre-cooked definitely helps me out. My willpower is running low. Just having a simple meal I can pull out. It may not taste very good. It may not even taste the best. But essentially all you have to do is just chew and swallow your food, and before you know it, 10-15 minutes later, you're full and you're not craving a pint of Ben & Jerry's. As you can see on the screen, I looked up the amount of calories per weight. Going off of weight is going to be the most tried and true way to know how many calories in each meal. It's a lot easier than doing guesswork, trying to Google how much calories is in a chicken breast. If you just Google, how many calories is an X thing as per gram or per ounce, that's going to give you the most accurate results. So here we're just recording, right? Simple math stuff. 7 ounces of chicken roughly per meal, and then we have a 5 ounce. It's really good to have hard-boiled eggs pre-cooked, so whenever you have a meal that's lighter in the calories or lighter in the protein, you can just throw an extra egg in there. A lot of times late at night, if I'm like, oh, I'm still kind of hungry, I don't know if I've got enough protein in today, especially when you're a deficit, you want to make sure you're getting enough protein in if you're really taking bodybuilding, strength, or hypertrophy seriously. It's just easy to pull out a couple of hard-boiled eggs and just eat them, and then you're full enough so you can go to bed. I have trouble falling to sleep at night if I am not full, and especially if I'm hungry. So just having a few eggs where I can salt them, maybe eat like a piece of bread or a piece of fruit with that, really helps me get to sleep. And here we're just doing some simple math, so multiplication problems. So now, as you can see, 7 ounces of chicken is 330 calories, 5 ounces is 335 calories, and we're going to add that with the amount of calories per egg. Roughly each egg, as long as they're not super small eggs, is going to be about 70 calories. All right, so we're just simple addition problems here. And this way, when I go to work the next morning and I enter my calories into either MyFitnessPal or me personally, I just use my calculator on my phone. That's my method of doing it. I just subtract the amount of calories as per meal and stick to my cut. Currently, I'm losing about 0.5 to 0.7 pounds per week. I could lose more, but I like to hit cuts slow and easy so I can really focus on my performance in the gym, and it's not affected too much, but I'm still losing body weight and feeling good about doing it. Then you need to pre-select and put everything into a meal container. Cut up your chicken. It's going to make it a heck of a lot easier to eat fast and quick, especially if you're at work and you don't have a ton of time. So cutting your chicken up is my recommendation to make a good, yummy meal for you to eat. And then here, after we cut all the chicken up and we peeled the hard-boiled eggs, we're going to take the weight, and then we're going to clear the scale. And now we're going to add the rice. So about 225 grams of rice per meal. You do not have to be exact with your calorie tracking, guys. You can be within 10, 15 grams. That's not going to be the end of the world. So just kind of use simple rounding. And here we go. Now we have the calories per rice, and we're going to add all our numbers up to get our final caloric total for this meal. So this is pretty much what I make every single week, twice a week. I'll do anywhere from 6 to 12 chicken breasts per week with rice and hard-boiled eggs, and it's super useful. The other meal or two out of the day, you can go to Publix, Kroger, go get something with your friends that is health conscious, and you will make progress on your cut. And I promise you, if you don't like the taste, just chew and swallow your meal, and 10 minutes later, you won't be hungry. That is how you meal prep. Stick with it, guys, and get some results.